Isaac here with Lights Out Performance, here to show you today quick way that you can figure out your optimal mechanics. So we're going to be talking about the blind split test today. So before we get into what that is and what that looks like, let's just discuss a simple thing with pitching. So if you're a pitcher, some of you may have thought about where you stand on the rubber before. Some of you just stand where you want, and some of you might not have any thought process, you just stand on the rubber. But many pitchers have a preferred side, whether they're on the third base side, the first base side, in the middle. Most pitchers have a preference. But why do we have a preference? I know for me, it was just where I was most comfortable, right? But the matter of the fact is, a pitching rubber is 17 inches wide. Same with home plate. So where we stand on the rubber, to be able to throw a strike, our body has to auto-organize how the body is going to move in order to throw a ball to the target. Because if my toe's on the end here, and then it's down over here, my foot is in, that is about 1.5 feet difference of where I'm releasing the ball to throw the ball in the same exact spot. So we can use this to our advantage to figure out what is an optimal mechanical style for you. So the blind split test looks a little something like this. Things that you're gonna need a mound, and you're gonna need a radar gun. If you have a camera or your mobile device to take video at the same time, that's also a good thing. But at minimum, I would say you need a radar gun. And if you don't have one, reach out to a local facility that will most likely have one. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna throw 3 pitches from one side of the rubber, 3 pitches from the middle, 3 pitches from the other side of the rubber. You're radaring each of them, but do not have the radar person tell you what the readings are. You don't want to create a confirmation bias of, that side's my most comfortable, that's why I got the highest reading. So don't have them tell you what the radar numbers are, and throw 3 pitches from each spot. Make it 4 pitches from each spot, or 5 pitches from each spot, all fastballs. And then at the end, if you're taking video, compare them, see what's different, and then make sure the person who's radaring you is keeping track of each velocity from each spot. And that's where we're gonna find out, okay, you're throwing hardest from this spot. Let's look at the film and see why, right? So if you're a guy who's a real cross-body strider because you're a little quad dominant, it's gonna be really hard to do that over here and start over here and throw a strike at the same time. So getting over here might allow you to get more in your backside and stay more directional, right? That's just one example of how standing in a different place of the rubber can change your mechanics. And this is a really quick and easy way to determine what is the best way for you, and using the video analysis and the radar feedback, determining A, what's the best place on the mound for you to stand, and B, what mechanical changes did we observe from that? Now, if you don't know what you're looking for in your mechanical changes or in that video, you can reach out to us at lightsoutpitching.com and get a free mechanical analysis and consultation today.